Hi everyone and welcome to this channel. My name is Daniela. In this video I'm going to talk about the items that I bought at Primark and Lefties now when I was in Barcelona. I am still ill, perhaps a little bit better voice than the previous videos I have just posted, but I wanted to do this because I want to pack in my clothes and my items where it should be, and some items are actually going to Mexico to my family there, and some are actually going to my friends here in Sweden. So I'm gonna start with the items I bought at Primark. I have not so long list, but I did actually pay 90 euros and 50 cents. And as always, when I look at this receipt, I'm like, and this is what? Yeah, I will, if I remember what everything cost, I will say that. Otherwise, when I remember, I will write it down in the description box what everything cost. But right now, I just look at this, I'm like, I have no clue what is what on this. So, that's the thing. Well, what can I say? There's nothing I can do about it because I am taking away all the price tags. One of the items that is not for me, because when I bought all this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy, well, before I went to Barcelona, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy some new jeans, I'm gonna buy this and this, because I looked at their homepage. And then when I came to the store, I was like, okay, I remember this Primark I don't like because it's so small and it doesn't have all the items that they like claim to have on their homepage. I know that every store is different, and I like my Primark in Malaga way better than this one in Barcelona. They say they have two Primarks. Actually, I only went to one. I went to the one at Forum next to the beach. It's on the yellow line of the metro. So what I bought clothing wise, I only bought one single item that is clothes for me. The rest, well, they are not for me. The thing I will start with is actually a hoodie. Well, it's a sweatshirt. Sorry, it's a sweatshirt for my friend's daughter. She is 4, and I took this in a 6 to 7 years old size. Looks like this. It's a gray sweatshirt with a star on it, silver star with colorful rays behind it. So yeah, this is for 6 to 7 years old, 122 centimeters. So it's gonna be big for her. I don't think it's like long sleeve arms, it's like half or 3/4 of a sleeve. So hopefully like she can wear it now in the spring and next autumn perhaps. It's gonna be a little bit big, but she's a tall girl, so in the future. I'm just thinking ahead. And yeah, that was the only item I really liked, like, because I was searching for clothes for her, but yeah, this was the only thing I found. And as I said, I can't really remember the price for that. It may be 7 euros because there is a item here called Shooting Star. There is a shooting star on it, so perhaps that. But I will go through everything and then write in the description box. The item that I bought for myself when it comes to clothes was this bag. And in this bag, it's not only like a bag like this. It's actually pajamas inside for Harry Potter. So, let's see. Here it says Gryffindor, bravery, bravery, daring, chivalry, and courage. And on the back side it says H. Potter, so it belongs to Harry. And it says property of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Small little sign here. And the pyjama is like this, long-armed sleeves. It says the same thing here on the front as it said on the bag, and then it's like flannel pants, and they are long pants. When I took this to try it out, the girl, she was like, oh, you can't try it because this was closed, like they put plastic things, so you can't try them. But I have used other, well, I bought other pajamas from Primark before, so I took this actually in a medium, and it's fits perfect. So I was like, yeah, well, I can come back and change if it's a problem. She's like, yeah, there's no problem, you can do that, but I didn't need to. And I think that one, let's see, that was one of the most expensive things. I think it was 15, but I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna not talk about the receipt. So what I bought was also 2 pairs of scrubbing gloves. In my last empties video I threw away 1 pair of scrubbing gloves. I do have backup of scrubbing gloves, but I use them so frequently that I need new ones, because I use them and use them and use them, and when I think they are too disgusting I wash them in the machine and then I use them a little bit more. But these are 2 pairs, so 1 pair pink and 1 pair of white ones. Put that there. One thing that caught my eye, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything in the makeup aisle, but I did. It was because I found this looking for Wonderland. So this is a face and eye palette, so it's Alice in Wonderland. Looks like this. So when you open it up, has a little mirror. I'm not gonna blind you, but, and then it's 12 eyeshadows. Looks like this. And then if we open the other compartment under it, there are 2 lip glosses. One that I have already started using because that one I thought was really nice. This bright pink, I am not sure if I ever gonna use it because bright pink is not my my style. I am more nude brownie lips than like very colorful lips, even though I'm trying to use red and orangey colors. And then here we have 4 highlighters. So they are, I have swatched, did I swatch 2 of them? Yeah. And they were really good actually, and the eyeshadows were really good too. They were really creamy and they were staying on. Wait, I swatched which one? I think it was that one I swatched, and the gold one. This I know cost 12 euros, so I'm gonna try it out. Something that I always buy at Primark, and if you have seen my empties, you know I have used these a lot. It's my 120 cotton pads, or cosmetic pads I should say. These cost 75 cents, so I stocked up on this. They have those that are bigger size, like this size, and I think that package is smaller, but it costs like 2 euros. But I use these for taking away my nail polish. And I actually painted my nails today, well, yesterday. But I will only painted one hand and not the other one. I have only painted the base coat, so I'm on it. In the makeup aisle, I also found some masks. I do have way too many masks. I am trying to do every Saturday Saturday mask, well, face mask Saturdays, sorry, to use up my masks because I have too many. But what I did this time was that I found these hair masks. This is with the keratin, and yeah, it's for the hair. Helps to soften and conditioner for all hair types. These were €1 each, so I bought 3. I was going to I was supposedly going to use one when I was in Barcelona to see if I liked them and buy more, but I didn't. So hopefully I'm gonna use them, well, soon, and if I'm going back to Spain and go back to my Primark in Malaga, I can buy more and see if they're good or not. I did actually buy one face mask. This is the peel off face mask with charcoal. Looks like this. This was also €1. I like that their price is not that expensive, and I actually like their mask that they have. I have tried out masks from Primark before, and this is a purifying, like I said, peel off face mask. So yeah, and I only bought one, which I kind of regret, but I do have some charcoal purifying masks from other brands, so I have to like try them out also before I use this, because this is the newest one. What I bought, let's see, I will take these. I did actually buy 2 cups, or mugs I should say, and stupid of me, I had the package until like some days ago, and now I don't remember how much they were. First off, I bought this. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. The Harry Potter cup with, I think, the glasses of Harry Potter. Yeah, just a normal white cup with the famous quote on it. What I also bought, let's see, I don't break this. It's this ship bubbling cup. So it's from the Beauty and the Beast. I know they had another cup that they sold like so fast, like every time they restocked it, it was gone. And I bought, didn't I buy the coffee or teapot? His mother, Mrs. Potts. So yeah, because they didn't have this when I was in Malaga last time. So yeah, but now I have him. And he has like bubbles here on the back side, because in the movie he like holds his breath and starts to bubble on top of his cup, or mug I should say. So yeah, I think this was 6 and the other one was €7. Let's see, in the bag section I try to not go berserk, because I like the bags at Primark, and I think they're actually really beautiful and yeah, affordable price. The only thing I bought was this one. So this is like, you hold with the hand, or you can perhaps, yeah, do like this. So it's just a little bit small one, so it's not a real bag. Now let's see if I can take this off. Oh yeah, and it's from the Harry Potter collection. You have the HP sign, and it says property of Hogwarts on the handle, and also like the glasses, the scar and stars around it. That is good, because sometimes you just want something small to wear when you're going out and not a big bag. Since I was a little bit not ill, I was a little bit sniffly when I was there, and my package of tissues was running low, I found this ones. These are a pack, well, it's 4 packs of 10 tissues in each, and they were just €1, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. I was standing in the queue to pay, and I was like, oh, what's that? And they had different like different designs on them, and these says chew. So yeah, I bought them. And it's 3 layers tissues, so they have worked well. I am on the first one, so I'm going to continue using them. Something I bought now for my family in Mexico. My nephew, he is really into Harry Potter, just like me and my other cousins. And I was like, what should I buy him? And I don't know his size, because he is now 13, think he's 13 years old. And I don't know his size because I have tried to buy t-shirts to him and then it turns out it's way too small. And other items that were Harry Potter inspired was like, oh, bubble bath or like a cup, but he already got a cup for his birthday now in August. So I was like, okay, what should I buy him that is Harry Potter inspired? Well, I found this one. This is a notebook and it also comes with a pen here. Yeah, it's just a normal lined notebook and it was €5. I was like, well, this is the best thing I can find because I can't buy him in clothes. Cups he already, or mugs he already had. Then it was like shower items and it was Christmas ornaments. I'm like, I don't think he will like that. Hopefully he will like this. I'm gonna send this like it is, so my mom will take this with her. So yeah, €5 for this. I also item that I'm sending over, well, items, because that is one of my nephews. I have 2 more nephews that they were born now in May. We call them the clones because there are 2 of them. So I have already bought a lot of onesies and everything like that, and my mom also. So I was like, what to buy them here from Spain? I know they're starting to like be bigger. They're going to drool a little bit more because they're going to get teeth and everything. So I bought some bibs. These are 5 bibs. I know we already bought bibs to them. I think we have, my mom has bought like 7, 8 bibs already. And I'm like, oh, I'm buying bibs. But there are 5 of them, and the first one says Mummy's Little Star. We have one that is red and blue striped, one that has stars on it, one that has, is it space dogs, and the last one is I am out of this world. So yeah, I was choosing between these ones and the other ones, but I was like, I'm just gonna buy 1 package because they can share. I'm not gonna buy 2 packages for them. But you always need bibs. They're gonna eat, they're gonna spill, gonna drool. So yeah. And on the back side is plastic, so you cover the clothes under what they have on them. So yeah. And to my niece, she is, let's see, 7. Yeah, I think she's 7. This would things with age. I'm like, how old are they? This is actually a thing for 9 to 10 year olds, and it's a pajama. She is a little bit taller than your average 7-year-olds, but I know this is gonna be too big for her, but I bought it anyway. So this is a pajama with Frozen, so this is Elsa on it. So this is the t-shirt, long armed sleeves and pink, I know. The pants are purple with Elsa and love, and what else is it? Snowflakes, different snowflakes. So yeah, she loves Elsa, well, Frozen I should say. And that's the things that I'm going to give to my family in Mexico. The last items that I bought for myself was, well, I found, let's see, this is a little bit dirty now. I found this in the beauty section. This is to clean your brushes. I know this is like a knockoff of the Real Techniques. They have their own cup for it. And I do have, I think I also bought it at Primark. It looks like lips to clean it. The good thing with this is that you can fold it in a little bit, so it takes up a little bit less space and you can push it out. So this is to clean your brushes. which is always necessary to do. Don't forget to do that. I am going to take away my cover for my cell phone, which I don't know where I have, because it's starting to be like oily, and it has also started to break. And what I am then substituting it for is this, a holder, so to put on my cell phone, and then I can hold it easily, well, more easily than before. And this is a unicorn. I like unicorns, so I think this was like €3 or something like that, but I will check my receipt and then write everything in the description box. The last item, and actually the item they forgot to give, well, put in my bag, because this was the thing. I don't know what happened on that day when I went. It was a Monday. I was going up in La Sagrada Familia. I was going up in the towers, but unfortunately it was so windy that they cancelled it, and I have to check if I get my money back, actually. What happened was that I was like, okay, I'm going to Primark, even though my plan was I was going to Primark on Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. So I went to Primark and it was chaos. It was seriously chaos. Already when I came like outside, I was like, shit, it's so many people. And then I came down because it's on the ground floor. Right outside the Primark there is a cafeteria, and I saw all the dads and like sitting around with baby carriages and already bags from Primark. And I just saw inside the store and I was like, shit, it's so many people. So I knew it was going to be chaos. And when I came in, they have actually a person that stands with a sign that here starts the line to pay. And it was like the whole store. And I was like, okay, this is gonna take a long time. It's gonna be dark before I get out of here. And when I then paid for everything, the guy forgot to put this in my bag. So when I came out from the store, I was like, okay, I'm gonna repack this because I don't like how they pack sometimes. And sometimes they give me 2 bags and I can pack everything in 1 bag. I'm like, you have to think a little bit of the nature and don't use so many bags, even though they are paper bags, but still. So I started counting and I counted to 20 items. And I was like, I looked at my receipt and it says it's 22 items. I was like, okay, 2 items are missing. And then I started counting again and I had 21. And then I was like, okay, there's 1 item that is missing. And I went through everything again and I still got to 21. So I went into the customer service and I was like, hi, I just bought some items and now when I'm going to repack my bag, there is 1 item missing. So something must have fell out from when he was packing, or he just put it and didn't put it in the bag, so next to cashier. The thing that he forgotten to put down was these. This is Christmas light, and the girl in the customer service, she was like, well, it's $150. I was like, yeah, I know it's $150, but I still want my Christmas light. Like, I bought them because I wanted them. So I had to stand there and wait for her to go and get some new ones. I haven't actually tried if they work. I need two AA batteries, so I have to do that. So I know these were $150, but that was everything from Primark. As I say, I'm gonna take my receipt, this one, and then go through everything when I write the information in the description box. I know what to, like, I'm going through it and gonna see how much everything was. Because, like, it says, like, one of the items says DTR JTFL min HP. Okay, that has to be something with Harry Potter. But the first combination, I'm like, huh? I have no clue. So I'm gonna go through this and then write everything in the description box. So that was Primark. In the same floor. Yeah, it's the same floor. Same floor as Primark. They actually have a store called Lefties. I have bought from them before. And I actually went to two Lefties here in Barcelona. First this one at Mar Forum. And at Forum I actually bought, let's see, so I get the right receipt. I bought 2 t-shirts. Each t-shirt were 13 euros. Let's see here so I take the right ones. I bought one that you're gonna say, oh, it's just because of the movie. But I actually like Queen, okay? They make good music. So I bought this t-shirt of Queen, The Works. It's, I think, one of those CDs. And yeah, it's a picture of them. Actually, today it's the Father's Day here in Sweden, so I was actually going with my father to see Bohemian Rhapsody. But since I am not well, we're not going to do it. So this was 13 euros. The other t-shirt is also 13 euros, and this is my obsession for NASA, for space and everything. I have studied astronomy at the university, so I bought this very oversized t-shirt with NASA on it. So it's grey and then it's red and blue. And I took actually the size large. I should have taken like medium or small because this is like a freaking tent on me. But it's oversized and I will deal with it because I liked it. They had a lot of NASA, like Queen, Dirty Dancing, a whole section of Mickey Mouse, because Mickey Mouse is turning 90 years old, I think it is. So that was at that place at Forum or Diagonal Mar. Diagonal Mar. That's the shopping center. Centro Comercial Diagonal Mar. So yeah. Then actually one day when I was walking, also Diagonal in Barcelona, I came to another Lefties. This Lefties is like, is it a 1 street away from Plaza Catalunya? I think it is, at Pelai. So it's in between, let's see here, in between Plaza Catalunya and the university. It's really close to Sephora, the big Sephora place they had there. So when I went there, I actually bought 3 items. One of the items is a Mickey Mouse item. Let's see here if I can show you this. So it's a yellow, well, mustard raincoat. Looks like this, and it has well, extra here, so it's a little bit warmer. The only bad thing about this that it's very short, so it's not a long raincoat, because my other raincoat I have is under my knees and this is like right to my bum, so it's not that big, well, long I should say. And it was actually kind of expensive. It was 30 euros for this one, but I was like, I need this because it was raining so much in Barcelona. But the day after I bought this, it didn't rain anymore. So I was like, okay, good. But yeah, I need also a shorter one than the one I have. And this is a little bit bigger because the one I have is a little bit more figure tight and then it goes out. So I can't have like a thick hoodie under or something like that. Then I bought 2 pairs of pants. I actually bought a pair of jeans, black one, like the ones that I normally buy at Primark. But as I said, I didn't buy anything else than my pajama at Primark. I did try the pants at Primark, but I am in between 2 sizes, so 40 is too small. It looks like I'm a stuffed sausage, and 42 is too big. So my camera decided to cut me off right in the sentence. So what I was talking about was the black jeans from Lefties. So I did try some jeans at Primark, but as I said, 40 is too small, 42 is way too big. They are like loose. And I did actually buy 42 at Lefties, which I now regret because they are stretch, so they are like really big. When I sit down and then stand up, they're like whew. And I did pay 16 euros for these. The black skinny jeans at Primark, they are 6 euros, so I could have had 3 pairs for almost the same price as 1 pair at Lefties. But we will see. Hopefully, if I'm going back to Spain, I will go back to my Primark that I have in Malaga and buy it there. The other pair of pants that I bought were these ones. This reminds me so much of the 90s when I looked like Kurt Cobain. I had almost, I think the same or something similar when I was like 9 or 10. And when I saw them in the store, I was like, yes, because this apparently is in fashion right now. So at Lefties they had these ones, a pair of grey ones, and I think like red ones, I think it was. So I decided for these yellow ones. So this is yellow one and this is mustard one. So apparently that is in style right now. And these ones were 12 euros, I think it was. And I think they are so soft. There is no like zipper or anything. It's just elastic. Just pull it up. So I took this in an extra large actually. I don't know, I took it that big, but they have pockets, which is essential for me. I have to have pockets. I work as a teacher and I always have my keys, a pen, everything like that, and I have to have pockets to put them in. So this was actually the last item that I bought during this trip from Barcelona. So all the items from Primark and Lefties is here in this video. I'm gonna try to remember what everything costs from Primark and put everything what I bought in the description. And well, I hope you like this. And let's see if I get back to to Spain, so I can go back to Primark because I like that store. I do actually find good items, but this time, as I said, it was way too many people on that Monday, and I was like, I don't want to try anything on because it's so many people. So yeah, that was it. Last pair, and hope you have a nice day. I see you in the next one. Bye.